Alright, so I got the lights up and mounted. I've got the wires run. Oh snap. I lost one of my wires. So I've got the wires up. They're all stubbed through the opening here. Where the switch is going to go, which you can't see. There it is. So the switch box is going to go here. We're on the home stretch. Pretty easy project. I just got to go around the other side. One of the wires dropped out of the hole, and I got to go around the other side and get that. And then we can wire stuff up. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my wire through. I'm just going ahead, even though I know the ribbed and the smooth process for wiring these extension cords, I'm still labeling them. This is going to be so cool. It's going to be totally useless to the Diva, but it's going to be totally useful to me because I shave at this mirror. I have no problem leaning over sideways to do that. It is what it is, you know. If she ends up sticking around, then I will I'll put in something for her as well, I guess. What I'm using here is a it's called a remodeling box. It has a has these little wing tabs on it that allow you to pull it up tight to the wall, so if you don't have a way to mount it to a stud, you're still able to install it on a vacant wall or an empty wall. Just gotta make sure I don't lose any of my wires here. This is going to be hella cool, as the kids would say. Alright, so now my wires are pulled through. I put the box in place, and then I gently take my screw gun and activate those tabs. Until I feel it snug up. And I just give her a couple more rivets. Make sure your box is straight up and down. That's like the cornerstone of everything else. Alright, so I got my feed wires here. This is going to be supplying the voltage to the switch. which I got a paddle switch to match everything else. Switches are pretty simple, just a brake. The only thing is you want to find out, I don't know, I'm kind of anal. I want to find out where up is. Sometimes they label it on here. You really got to look for it though. Sometimes there's an arrow. If you can't find an arrow that says up, you can go by the writing, the stamping on here where it says made in China. You can go by that. So we want the one of the hot leads from the feed to come into the switch. Remember, in another video I did, always curl the J-hook that you make in the wire in the direction that the screw tightens. That way, when you tighten the screw down, it actually tightens the wire. So what I'm going to do here, I'm using, this is stranded wire. So if I was running rigid like regular household wire, I wouldn't do this. I'd run a pigtail. But since this is stranded wire, I'm actually twisting the two together. And then I'll make my J-hook. And I hook it to the other screw on the switch. See, that wasn't a good connection there. There we go. Now I can run it home. Good connection. Alright, and then all of my neutrals, which would be the white wire, if you're using household wire, get connected together with a wire nut. Like so. Now I'm actually going to test it to make sure I got the switch orientated in the upright position. Both my lights should be off, right? And I flip the switch up, and I got nothing. Well, how about we turn the switches on the lights on first? Alright, try that again. There we go. Now we got light. Oh, look at that. Wow. Now I can see the shave. So, that's the way the switch is orientated. I want it on. Perfect. Now I can, careful because it's still hot, I can put the switch in. right. Now I can install the cover plate. And I don't have a square drive. Oh yeah, I do. Look at that. Just like that, 30-minute project. And I now have bright vanity lights. I'm stoked. So, got some leftover cord. That's always a good thing for wiring projects. So yeah, made a huge difference in here. It's not going to help the diva when she's looking in this mirror to do her face, but maybe she'll be able to just lean over a little bit. I mean, here, you know, so all you got to do is just come up to the sink, lean over that far, and do your thing. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now I got to clean up my mess and chillax for the rest of the night, I think. And tomorrow morning, I will have my usual coffee and smokes in the morning, and then I will get crack-a-lacking on the insulation project again. So, with that being said, I'll sign off for now. Another project done. Another happy cabin dweller here. And we'll catch all of you on the flip side.